Trying to get into YouTube Studio right now. What's up, RXY? How you doing, Tommy? Y'all give me 1 minute. I'm fighting YouTube.
Night.
Good night, honey. Can y'all hear me okay? I do not have a clue why it's doing what it's doing. There we go. Hey, Andrew, how you doing? Tired, just got home from a long day at work. Yeah. Hey, Sydney, how are you? Sorry, y'all. We are literally just logging in to set this up. I didn't want to start the game until we were ready to start because I'd rather people see what we're doing than to just log in and everything's done. I gave you permission, Zach. I got your loader. Hey, Dinky, hey T Gaming, how y'all doing? Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with y'all and trying to get this set up at the same time. We literally have no plans other than I gotta set up a conveyor over here. Hopefully, I got enough money. I might just set up a sell point for a little bit. I know. Hopper. Hey, Cave. Go get some rest, man. Joe's been sick, man. Still fighting this kung flu. Still fighting it. Doesn't seem like I'm ever gonna get over it. The hell else do I need? What are you beating on, Zach?
Grease.
Oh, I was gonna say I keep hearing like ka-too, ka-too, ka-too. The hell's he doing?
I'm cutting down trees.
Oh, okay. That's never a bad thing. I could hear it. I wasn't in game, but I could hear it. Ka-chung, ka-chung, ka-chung. Hey, Finn Blue, how are you? Anybody I missed, I apologize, y'all. I'm just sort of here, sort of not here. Um, buy half the crap I need and half of what I don't. Okay, let's see here. Hoppered up to coal screen. From coal screen to nope. Now the coal screen. Coal storage. It's just a basic plant I'm setting up right now. Actually, I did that wrong. Run up a page. Man, I went through this earlier. Had this whole damn thing set up. No, it was right. I was right. My brain ain't working right tonight. So how's everybody doing? Y'all enjoying this horrible weather we've been having? God awful snow and all the other nasties. Because I know I haven't. Andrew, you should be in here setting this up for me because I'm too... I don't know. I absolutely had no issues. I've rebuilt this thing 3 times tonight to make sure it was right. And tonight, I can't do it. Where's my wash plant? I'm just going to set it up like this for now, Zach. Wash plant to storage. Still learning. Got the yeah. I got it down, man. I swear I've built it. You can ask Zach. I've built it 20 times tonight. Had a whole massive. I still got to buy. Give me a minute. I still got to set the power up, Zach, before you start destroying the side of the mountain. Input. I'm just going to go with the 2-speed right now. I built it like 5 times. You want to start with coal or do you want to start with solar, Zach? I can't hear you.
Probably the coal, maybe? I don't know.
Do we have a coal seam available? Without just completely destroying our landing?
Probably not.
Okay. Let's see if we can do it with solar. What's going on, Billy Goat? Let's hope it's less than 500, but I don't think it is. Yep. We're just under, dude. How far back are we going here, Zach? To these trees?
Where's you what? Yeah.
To keep it level and take it to the trees?
Pretty much.
Y'all are gonna get to see me horribly run this equipment, considering I can barely run a damn joystick. Well, not a joystick, but controller. If you got trees to sell, dude, you may be able to get you enough money to get you GPS. Well, I'm gonna finish my drink, then off to bed. Okay, Andrew, I'll see you in the morning. You know I'll be around. I don't seem to be anywhere else anymore. The wife is off tomorrow, so I don't have a whole lot to do. Except for try not to piss her off, you know. I sacrificed a little bit of our starting capital so that we could have the two newer loaders. These loaders should hold us until level, 28?
Yeah, 28.
Which is when the next ones come available. Versus buying 3 different loaders between now and level 28. Well, I appreciate you stopping in, Andrew. I really do. It's been forever since I streamed. I don't even remember how the hell to play my music so y'all can hear it. So y'all are just listening to me, I guess. I can whisper sweet nothings in your ears, or, you know, all that good stuff. Completely creep you out. That'll give you something to dream about, Andrew, is me whispering sweet nothings in your ears. Hell, if I knew it's going to be a good time, I wouldn't do it. I like to fight. I told Farmer Jay the other. Anybody else noticing that plays this game? There's been really bad stutterings today on it. Anybody else that happens to play this, have y'all noticed that?
No, I haven't crashed it though.
I was gonna say, you crashed earlier, and I've had some stuttering, like... just in the way that it's handling, like, controls and stuff. Zach crashed not even an hour ago, maybe an hour and a half ago. He was messing around on this map, crashed. Did you happen to get on and help Jay? Is what happened, Andy? I was going to. And dude, my wife made brisket. I have 3 facts you need to know before we fight. Well, just so you know, fighting makes my dick hard, so let's get it on. Violence makes me horny. I'm game if you're game. Remember when I got put in McCoy's here in town when I was like 14 years old, this guy was like, we're gonna fight, and I looked at him, I said, well, violence makes my dick hard, let's get this on, and I started taking my pants off, he took off running. I'm glad he took off running and I didn't have to fight him. He probably would have whooped my ass. He was streaming Farm Sim, so... I was going to hop on and help Jay, but when the wife breaks out the brisket, she says, come eat, there's brisket on the plate. What's up, Kazim? How you doing? You know, when the wife breaks out the beef brisket, she says there's brisket in there, and there's cabbage, and there's baked macaroni and cheese. You know, all them good carbs that fat Southern people like to eat. Laced with a few proteins in there. Sorry, Jay, you come in second place when that happens. How you doing, Kazim? You have a flat? Look at the way you were sitting, it looked like the back of your loader had a freaking flat. Oh, I see one of us missed the hopper. Later, Andrew. Have a good one. For those of y'all that don't know that play Farm Sim, the one and only Farmer Donkey there is working on a really badass sawmill. It's a wooden chip sawmill, and it took care of a lot of the issues, especially like that stupid lip. You know, you never mentioned that to me, Donkey, but I noticed. I'm not for sure if you fixed it or if it was in a patch. But that lip's not there no more. That interferes with using a forklift and stuff. If that was you that fixed that, thank you. That lip's annoying as hell. I don't know how many times I've flipped something just because of that lip where you place that stupid sawmill. But I think he's probably going to be posting it to Mod Hub, or hoping to. And I'm going to tell you right now, I run over 1,000 mods, and I can break a cannonball with a freaking toilet plunger. And I wasn't able to break his mod, so... Seems like it's working pretty good. The only thing that's going to break it is if Giants decides, oh, it's working too good, let's change. So y'all keep your eye out for that. You already submitted it for Giants. Awesome. And it is going to be cross-platform friendly, correct? Since it doesn't use any scripts, it doesn't have any increased poly count or anything. So it'll be cross-platform. So all the console kids can get it. Oh yeah, that was a hell of a lag right there. That way we don't have to hear Jason cry that he can't ever have any of the cool mods. Horn blows does the driver.
On the only days that I need more.
Thank God the day's Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. No, it's Wednesday. It should be. Yeah, y'all keep y'all's eye out there for that. I think it's called wood and chip salt. Okay, I will be right back. I gotta turn this damn heater down. I don't care what that flat pecker says. I am sweating. Said Chippendales, and the first thing that comes to my mind is the damn strippers, Chippendale dancers. And then I get an email tonight from the local bar, Max's Garage. Apparently they're gonna have a whole bunch of midget dancers there in a few days. Farmer Donkey for sure. It should have his name on it. Bought a GPS yet?
Nope.
You want one?
I'm actually being quiet about it.
Okay. No comment. On what, the midget dancers? Or the Chippendales dancers? I couldn't believe it. It said many mistresses or something like that. I guess Bridget the Midget. All these other little midget dancers are coming to town. I sent it to my brother and he's like, let me guess, you want to go to it? I'm like, hell no, I'll go to jail. Last time I was around a little person, she threatened to kill me. Chippendales. We ain't talking about the Rescue Rangers, are we? I'm telling you, man, I was working security at the Electric Cowboy, which is a country bar here. There was this little midget girl coming in there. I remember one night I called her a midget. She jumped up on a bar stool and tried to hit me with a freaking broken beer bottle. I said, I'm a little person, motherfucker. My wife still laughs to this day about me almost getting killed by a freaking midget. Fucked up thing was she was my mama's neighbor. So she knew who I was, she just drank. Billy Goat, you still playing this game? I saw you say you'd been fishing. Hopefully you mean in real life, not on a fishing game. You mentioned, I said Chippendale, I could have said Thunder from Down Under. I remember when they came to town. That was the worst fucking security door gig I ever did, man. There ain't nothing worse than a bunch of freaking drunk Okies over 40 after they see a bunch of half-naked pigs. Oh yeah, my plan's sad, but we're just now starting. We're only level 4. I got a big, huge plan on my personal save. This is a brand new save. Just started tonight.
We've only been playing this game for like
5 days.
5 days, something like that. We've learned a lot about it already.
I still don't understand what the damn pipe slot coming out the back of the coal oven is for. Right now, I've just got to collect an ore. You playing Fishing Planet or what? I just couldn't get into Fishing Planet. Don't have the money. Don't have the money right now. There's a method to the madness. I think maybe because I played RF4 before I played Fishing Planet, may have been why I couldn't get into Fishing Planet. What'd you do, jump out of your loader again, Zach? But RF4's gotten to where it's wearing on me. It's getting super expensive, and I'm level 40, and so I got like 95 million experience I gotta get to grow. It's just... Sluice box is the one that's safe that only releases dirt. I've got a wash plant in my sluice box. Sluice box is the only one that holds ingots, I believe. I may be wrong. I know the sluice box will hold the ingots and push the dirt through. call. Yeah, I figure by the time we get this, just the little plant set up, if we do one run, we'll have enough money. We'll get it set up like our other one, which was making us about 5 million every 3 hours. What the hell happened there? I was turning my light off. I wasn't. This stupid fucking YouTube ain't even showing me if anybody's even in here. Or anything. YouTube Studio ain't. Usually it shows me my stream health and everything else, and it's not showing me anything. Live watching. Dude, the other night there was a bot run on YouTube. Because I was in 6 different streams between like 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. And every one of them are people I regularly watch that usually have, 5, 10, 15, sometimes 30, 40 people. They had anywhere from 150 to 200 people in each one of their streams. And it wasn't them. They were completely just awestruck that the numbers were going up. The only thing I can think is that the monthly, it was around the 31st, a new batch of bots was being released by the people that sell them, and they were testing them. Bots. YouTube must have done their purge of accounts. Several of them even said, hey, I think these are bots in here because they're not talking. I don't get it. You go to somebody's channel, they got 4,000 subs and 2 people in their streams. And then you want me to believe that they're legit, Did I go to Donkeys? Why Nods, Dust Bunnies, or hell, anybody's fucking stream. It ain't got near that many subs. And they have 5 times as many in their stream. Where's that?
I need an adult.
What was all that yelling about? You needed an adult the other night?
I'm in danger.
Yeah, but yet you were the one trying to fucking run me over. You noticed that too? Just a little grub. What's going on, man? It's just a little pat, you know. Nothing serious. You're not supposed to cross streams. We don't
Give you a
touch
little
tips.
love.
We don't
Just a
touch
little
tips,
love
damn
tap.
it.
Just a little love tap.
You shot me 50 fucking feet into the air the other night.
I was a total accident.
Accident my ass. It's going, man. Like a stupid cold. Don't you just love the floating dirt in this game? Little tiny speck of dirt. Flip a wheel loader. What's that? You got a $500,000, you know, $500,000 excavator? Big, huge one? 3 times the size of a fucking Chevy? We'll hold it up and flip it with a little tiny piece of floating dirt. Giants couldn't create physics like that, man. Well, they could. How's your parrot doing? I ain't been in chat with y'all in a while to hear him running his mouth in the background. Or her. I think it's her.
You have discovered gold.
Is that honestly what it said?
Uh-huh.
It said that?
Yep.
I didn't even notice it come up. Hey, E-Man, how you doing, man? Long time no chat, bruh. I'm good. Fair to middling, as they'd say. Yeah, I don't have enough money. Because I don't have enough power running right now. And I don't need the high temp yet. Where's regular smelter? Seems like all we're getting is gold and silicone. Got you some new mouth calls for turkey season? Nice. Nice. There we go. Okay, Zach, we got a small smelter going. No coal yet. How much further back do you want to go? Did we say we was going to those trees?
Yeah, the trees.
Right here?
Yeah, probably these two.
Okay. That'll give us more than enough room to run a complete setup. And then we can start, what, stepping down? Where do you want to start stepping down at, like? Back here at this road? Like right here?
Yeah.
Start working across? Or do you want to leave the road there for coming out and start stepping across this way? Right here.
Probably right here. Where I'm standing.
What do we got there? Iron ore? Well, we got iron. We got lithium, iron. You wanna... Okay. Where the fuck's my axe? Did I actually sell it? Jesus. When does spring turkey start? Hey, I just cut them 2 trees out you told me we were going to. We'll just go to this knob right here, Zach. Right in front of you here.
Okay.
I know it's going to be seed tick heavy come spring turkey season. I know that. Worst part is here it'll probably be flooding above that time, so it'll completely screw up the roost. It doesn't get rid of the fucking, pardon my language, fucking raccoons, it'll screw up the turbines. It needs to get rid of the damn raccoons. You need to stand the damn raccoons. My wife would start texting me while she knows it's streaming. Hey, move that big ass of yours. Really? Sucker. I was here first. I forgot to ask you, did you get another deer this year? Or... Just that one. Only got the 6 point. Dude, I got into it with people the other day about pieballs because at the munitions plant they brought in some, you know, let's just call them what they are, professional hunters, to eliminate some of the animals on the munitions plant property, several thousand acres, and there's a bunch of pieballs on it. And all these idiots started, you know, oh, they're mystical creatures and they hold spiritual value. You know what? Data over dogma, folks. Piebald and albinoism, no matter how beautiful you think it is a genetic trait that will completely destroy an animal herd. They're inbred. They suffer from dysplasias, they suffer from all kinds of crap. A lot of times their young will be born with organs outside their bodies. So no matter what you believe from some fucking TV show you watched or some stupid movie, whatever else, or a book you read or your great-grandmother told you, they're not mystical. They're inbred. And they're a detriment to a herd. If you're a true animal lover and you love nature, you'd rather have them removed from the herd so that they don't sit there and destroy the herd with their genetic defects. I mean, sorry. Data over dogma. And I know it's hard for a lot of people to get it because they're beautiful creatures. I'll never disagree with that. But if I had a choice of having a healthy herd that had offspring that survived and had no issues, I'd 100% rather do that. I don't understand where people can accept the fact that albinoism in humans is a genetic defect. It's a flaw. I'm not saying that they kill humans for it, but humans also aren't prolific breeders. And one human being born with albinoism isn't going to affect all of the human race, whereas a deer can affect the whole fucking herd, you know? We should be stewards. And honestly, I hate to say it, I think if a single person's genetic traits could doom all of my town, Sometimes you gotta sacrifice a few for the good of the many, right? That's what they say when we go to war. That's what they say to justify everything else. Sacrifice the few for the good of the many. And if one person's genetic defect would completely doom a town, then that person should be in that town. Animals should be on the same way. I hate the fucking cameras in this game. They are so much worse than farm sim cameras. They're almost as bad as SnowRunner, man. Well, not SnowRunner, MudRunner. SnowRunner improved their camps. MudRunner was the worst camps I've ever seen. Dude, I want that big loader so bad. Right now. That thing's 3 buckets. 3 buckets for one of these. I think it was. 2.5, 3. I miss my big loader. When you start over again, you gotta be legit, right?
Yep.
It's only fair. You got any trees in your pack?
No, I don't.
You sold them?
Yep.
So why do they give you a fast pickaxe, a fast shovel, a fast hammer, but a slow axe?
Because it's one hit of an axe. Knock
Well,
3
I know
down.
that, but I'd just be able to run through the damn forest swinging my axe like fucking Paul Bunyan and... I shouldn't have to slow down at the damn trees. I should be allowed to just fucking willy-nilly knock them down. Tree devour them, you know? Thank you to the 5 people that are still in here. I appreciate it. Appreciate y'all taking y'all's time to come hang out with me. I know I've been absent for a while, but life ain't been the best, man. Don't really know how else to say it. Life ain't been the best. had some pretty bad health issues for a while. And $23,000 for 100 ingots. I'm up to 6 now. Okay. But yeah, E-Man came in. Well, it's showing 5 on my end. And for some reason, it's barely showing my damn screen. I don't know why. I give up on YouTube Studio actually working correctly. It's showing me like this screen here you can see. It's starting at the R. From the R over, that's all I can see. The rest of this whole big area from the R over this way is just chat. And it will not allow me to drag it over, change the size of it, nothing. Purchase. Really, Zach? You just bury me? You see the kind of fucking help we get here?
Yeah, I'm digging a hole for your funeral.
Y'all heard it live in here on YouTube. He just said he was going to kill me. Y'all heard it here. Got at least 5 witnesses, if not 6. Because you never know if YouTube's telling you the truth about how many's in there. But I got the best witness out of all. Digital video. Zach's threatening to kill me. But he was digging a hole to bury me in. No matter what the missus tells you, Zach, there is no life insurance policy, so she's not going to be able to pay you.
Oh, says she's paying me.
Oh, really? So you're just going to kill me for free? Y'all heard it? What the hell? I ain't got a snowball's chance in Hades. Hopefully we can get some coal here sometime. I mean, there's coal right there, but man, it's right there where I want to run the plant, you know what I mean?
I have a feeling we have to dig a hole this side down to be able to get fully running coal. Raise half of it. Let's go deeper.
That's what you said. We have to go deeper. When you think you exactly, when you think you know a guy, and then he sits there and says that he's trying to kill you. Remind me to never eat anything he mails me. Speaking of which, Zach, I forgot to mail your package. promise I'm not trying to kill you with the shit I'm sending you. Only the world's hottest hot sauce. Pepper X. Should send some to Fatso Logging. Oh, wait a minute. Dr. Fatso Gaming. He doesn't like hot stuff, so I should send him some. I keep forgetting he changed his name. Crap. Hit a high spot. Be right back, yo. I don't figure y'all wanted to hear a sneezing fit. Why the hell is that so high there?
I had that same issue as soon as I started getting into the slope. I did not want to go flat. Too flat.
Yeah. We're gonna take it off anyway, so. I just don't want it to be too bad, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Doesn't help, it keeps kicking me sideways. You play this game yet, Donkey? I honestly didn't figure I'd care for it. But it covers all my bases. It's actually not that expensive either. I think it's 23.
Like $30. 30.
No, it's
buy the DLC.
Well, if you buy the DLC, which is just
Yeah.
porta potties and shit. Not much further to go, and then we'll start moving over, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 100%, dude. I lose track of time in this game like you wouldn't believe. But, you know, if you just want to play, you can come in and like speed up your XP gain. You can give yourself infinite cash to be able to just continuously grow.
This is one of those games where you can get lost and drive new equipment.
I mean, I've been going what? How long have I been streaming for? I don't even know how long I've been streaming. Almost 2 hours now. And we haven't even made a dent in where we want to be. And then once we finally break the ground and we go underground, what'd you do, just sell?
No, I got us a field thing.
You do know there's one right up the road, right?
There is?
Oh no, this is Forest Hill, right?
No. There's no town here.
I was thinking Iron Mountain. So you want to see an exploit? For anybody that plays this game, would y'all like to see an exploit? I saw this last night on somebody's stream I was watching. Now y'all could see in my pack, I don't have any ore, right? No ore, right? I'm gonna walk over here. I'm gonna hit this. And I got iron ore. Just one. I actually need 2. I need 2 pieces of iron ore. That's gold ore. Now I got 2 pieces of iron ore. Now I'm going to grab that iron ore and I'm going to go 1, 2. And I made a drop that on the ground, right? Now I'm going to keep hitting this till I get through to the dirt. Still not through it. Keep hitting it till all that iron ore is gone. Those 2 pieces of iron ore got me 75 iron ore. How many did you end up with, Zach? Shit, you got more right there you didn't get. How many did you
15.
get? Huh?
15.
And I got 79, so that's 94. 94 iron ore for the use of 2. That's a little effed up, ain't it? 94 iron ore for digging 2. Yep.
Another hack is using a fast pickaxe and just digging. It gains you a shit ton of XP.
Well, yeah, that's not really a hack, but I'm saying when you can take 2 pieces of ore off the ground and throw them down and get 84, 79, 94 ore for 2 pieces of ore. Yeah, that's a flat out cheat. Okay, we're selling 151 gold and 89 silicon, 15 iron, and 2 lithium. Let's see what we make. 22,000, 4,000, 7,5. About 28,000. Almost 28,000. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do the big loot or whatever, but it's just crazy how it happens. Like I could take 2 pieces of freaking coal right here, throw them on the ground, and make enough coal to power a coal-fired generator.
Be right back.
It's sort of screwed that they haven't fixed that yet. But I don't think there's a whole lot they can really do considering the way it covers like a 4x4 tile. I guess I could just stand there and throw down 2 ore, have Zach dig it up with the shovel or with the front end loader. Throw down 2 ore, have Zach dig it up. Throw down 2 ore, have Zach dig it up. Get all the damn ore that I wanted. Damn, it sort of get boring. It does that. Zach had to go potty, I think. Poopy time. Poopy time in the Zachary. If he starts texting me on Facebook, I know that's what he's doing. He's gonna start sending me Facebook reels. Yep, he's duking. He's the duking. Hadouken. Or should I say Noah? No. That still cracks me up. It just ain't the same spirited stream without some music, is it? I don't even know where the hell my music is on the computer.
Yeah, there's no radio in this game.
Maybe if there was, it'd probably be fucking copyrighted.
I don't think there's even a place to freaking to add it.
There's not. But I could start a playlist if I wanted. But I don't even know where my music is on my computer. is what I'm saying. When I accidentally lost that one folder. Hey Rose, how you doing, darling? Good to see you. Not really doing much, just digging a hole, digging a hole, digging a hole. And Zach trying to kill me.
See? Never.
Oh no, you didn't just admit that you were digging a hole to kill me.
You got no proof.
I do have proof. I was friggin' streaming, dummy. That's how that works. That's how that works, man. This is called video. And it'll be archived for ages so that people in 50 years will see that you threatened to kill me. And said you would do it for free. That's the worst part. I figured you'd at least try to get a little bit of greenbacks out of the wife or something that should be getting a house out of the deal, you know? Good. No, you offer to do it for free. I'm doing okay. Still fighting the kung flu. Can't stop sneezing, watery eyes, all that shit. Seems like I get over it and something new hits the wife's job at the hospital and I get something else. I've been sick more in the last 2 years than I have been in my whole life, I think. And there I go. Almost. Come over here, Zach. Excuse me, I'm sorry, y'all. I did not mean to be that penicillin. You think we can start going this way and cutting the shelf? Is it going to be too difficult? I don't know if we can actually go this way.
Maybe.
Yeah, that ain't gonna work because there's a hole there. Let's cut it a little further, I think, on this end. Give us a turnaround, you know. If you want GPS, there's enough to buy it now. It's damn sure faster. What are you doing going down the hill for? You trying to run away from work or responsibilities?
Yes. Yes.
Or both?
All the above.
You know, it wouldn't be too bad if I could quit sneezing, because that crap... Both for you too. Both for everybody. Ah, crap. I said fucking fuck GPS. Have you figured out how to make them color changeable, Donkey? Because if you have, I got a favor to ask. Just tell me the line of code that you have to put in it to do it. I've looked at Icus's buildings and stuff, and I haven't been able to decipher them correctly. I thought I had it right, but... I got a shop I've been wanting to make color changing. I never even thought about looking at Josh's. Yeah, I never even thought about asking Josh. I ask him so much, I try not to bother him. Usually I only bother him when I need like a one-off quick answer on something like, hey, what's wrong in this line? Oh yeah, he's helped me so much. right about here where I WQ's at, so that might be good to go. Is it finally warming up over there, Rose, or is it still cold? My cousin lives over in Mountain Home, not Mountain Home, Highland, Arkansas. What the hell is it Mountain? Well, I guess it's because it's sort of near. But he lives in Highland, Arkansas, and he was telling me that it was still in the 30s there today. Buy you a GPS.
I did.
You did? It's so much faster and warmed up. It's supposed to be 70 here Friday. And that probably means the end of February is going to suck giant balls. They were talking about next week, the long range forecast, which Mike Collier says, you know, they can't predict more than 3 days out. But he was saying if the Euro model is correct for the long range, we're looking at possible tornadoes over the next 5 to 7 days. Some really severe thunderstorms coming through. Last time we had that, we had thunder snow. They called it the snownado. It was crazy. We had a tornado that snowed. If you've never seen a lightning storm, you're in the middle of damn snow. It's sort of crazy. That's what's keeping everybody sick, is it gets in the 30s at night, it gets in the 70s during the day, then it gets in the 30s at night. You can barely hear me. How about now? Is that better? Or is the game too loud? I think the game might actually be too loud. Hold on. I think the game might actually be too loud. Is that better? Yeah, I had to reset my OBS up tonight because of the update. It completely ignored, it lost my headset, it lost every fucking thing. Okay, good. See, all you other suckers in here couldn't tell me that shit, could you? Nah, y'all just let me sit here and talk. Wouldn't have been for Rose, I'd have been talking over the engine. Oh, come on. Knock the top out of it. What the hell, dude? It will not. There it goes. I mean, Donkey just gonna let me sit there and talk to myself like that. I see how it is. I make a big ass damn stink about not being able to hear people in their streams, and then nobody can hear me. Zach, let me guess, you got my stream muted?
Yeah, otherwise I hear you double.
Well, God, man, you should want to hear me twice, Zach. I mean,
I barely heard you want to hear you once. No kidding.
oh, I believe that as much as you fucking ignore me.
Huh?
Exactly. I mean, tonight me and Cave both asked you a question. You don't say nothing. You just sit there. We're like, Zach, what are you doing? Zach, what are you doing? And then finally, when one of us says, fine, ignore us, you're like, huh?
I'm like the kid who gets lost in this game.
You can still hear the damn voices in your head, can't you? And I'm not talking about me and Cave. I'm talking about the other ones that come naturally to you.
No, I stopped. I started ignoring those voices a long time ago.
Me too. You just thought I didn't want us to hear you. Didn't want y'all to hear me. Yeah, that's true. Then nothing I say can be used against me if you can't hear it, right? Oh, I hear mine too. I talk to them. They keep me sane. Or so they tell
You
me.
don't want to hear when it goes in my head.
I probably heard one of them the other night when you messaged me going, "Oh," making weird ass fucking noises. It was rather hilarious. Let's see.
I did not send no message like that.
Buddy, I'll tell you right now, I will load my Facebook up and play that damn message right now. For all of them to hear you making some weird fucking tiptoe through the tulips, Tiny Tim sounding fucking moaning sounds.
I'm innocent until proven guilty.
Innocent until proven guilty, huh? You forget that I can play my Facebook messages over this damn chat, but I'd probably get demonetized because it's of a sexual nature, I think. Because you say something like, I'm beating it, and what was it you singing? Just beat it, and then you make like these weird fucking sounds.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't.
Y'all know that means he's guilty, right? You want to hear it? Hold on. I'm telling you, he was pretending to be Tiny Tim. Let's see here. Scroll up. Past all the food videos. Did y'all hear that? Did it actually come through? Hold on. Y'all will hear it now. Hold on. Just beat it, beat. That's when I woke up to at like 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all. What, Zach? Where'd you go? Hello?
Nope, that was AI. It was fake.
Oh, it was AI. I generated it with AI. Oh, it was AI. Y'all heard that right there. I used 11 Labs to clone his voice and make him go, oh, fucking Tiny Tim sounding motherfucking tiptoeing through the tulips bullshit. Hey, you just remember, man, my chat asked for it and I delivered. Now that's on the webs. That's on the internet forever. Exactly. I mean, the fact that Meta already had it tells you, it's on the internet forever. You clipped it.
Oh god.
You're welcome, Zach. What's wrong, Zach? I think he's a little embarrassed, y'all. Oh crap, he's getting ready to make me fly into the sky. Haha, didn't work. Son of a bitch!
At least it knocked you down there, not up here.
Yeah, it knocked a huge hole in the side of the mountain.
Better down there than on in the road.
But I found coal. I did find coal, Zach. A whole bunch of coal. Yeah.
You're welcome.
Yeah, there's a whole coal seam here. How far down does it go? Oh, that all got flung out. But yeah, there's a whole coal seam here. Own that sound, trademark it, make millions. Oh, tiptoe through the window. Yeah, Tiny Tim ain't around no more, so now it's Tiny Zach. Do we have any coal yet, Zach?
I doubt it. Nope. None at all.
Okay, because if you look in that smelter, if we have coal and we have iron, We can make steel. I'm just curious how much a steel ingot sells for. We're going to exploit this coal mine, right? This coal vein. So we could switch to coal power instead of solar.
Sure.
No, I was just asking. I mean, two coal ovens going is 12,000 kilowatts. It would take 12, 13, 15 of the solar ones to do that. Dude, this is a pretty deep coal pit here. You want me to blow it up?
It is. Sure.
Y'all want me to blow it up? Should I blow it up? We'll use Anfo. Try to stay away from. That is a pretty good seam though, dude. Try to blow the topsoil off, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Put it on grid. You clear?
Yep.
Yeah, that's a pretty good coal pit. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna place one more charge. Alright, there. Oh, hell, I would have. How do y'all know I didn't already? That's gonna be a sumbitch of a slope, ain't it? That's gonna be a hell of a slope, ain't it? So we're gonna go at, say at about, shit, I don't know. Guess I better knock that out of there. There. I don't want to go too damn deep. That's the problem with the Anfo, dude, is we're gonna get stuck. Until the dirt's gone.
Yeah.
We're gonna crawl a bit. Hell, he ain't sad. That fucker's enjoying every bit of it. Don't let him lie to you. He's just acting like his dad, Caveman. Well, we are getting coal because I just saw it go into the coal storage. How fucking deep are you digging, dude? We're not trying to
That
dig
deep.
a pit to hell.
I wasn't actually digging that deep, but just that rough.
Well, let's start up here at the top and not go very far. Let's try to get the top tuned out, okay? You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like we did on the underground. Don't go all the way over there. Go straight, like where I cut in right there on the coal patch. Just don't go too damn far, or you'll get in the hole, and then you'll dig it even deeper. Go away. Go away. Seriously, dude, stop. There's a huge freaking hole right there in front of where you was heading. If you go in that, you dig it even deeper. Let's try to get this flattened out a little bit so we can get it smooth going in. We're losing half of what we did coming out. I think I got it smoothed out enough to where if we come from over here, there's a huge hole right down there though. Huge. If we come here, fun part's going to be when you hit that. Yep, I'm stuck. What about if we come right here, Zach? If you come right here. And we just try to knock that hump right there out of it. Hold on, let me get out of your way. I'm losing all my bucket. I know it looks like we don't know what the hell we're doing. It's because we don't. Okay. But we did manage to have a pretty successful underground mine that made us about 5 million every 2.5 hours. So by hook or by crook, we'll make it, you know. There we go. There's a big hole right to your right. There you go. That's 100% coal I got right there, I think. Not very much went down the line, so that's good. Back up here. Set my brake. You got a winch to pull my fat ass out?
Nope.
There you go. We're starting to get it to where we can have a pad going off to the side now. After that bucket. This is where you need Fatso logging and his excavator, you know what I mean?
Yeah. He was like the expert at running those things.
Yeah.
Me, not so much.
Hey, you were getting better the other day. I told you, spend an hour a day playing with him, you'll get good. I mean, hell, he's got years of doing it in real life and then in the games. I do know that the bigger ones are easier to run than them little sumbitches. You agree with that?
Yeah.
So what's everybody's plans for Valentine's Day? I know what Zach's is. He said he was going to send me messages. My wife might actually work that day. Don't remember. Hell, I don't know what days she works anymore. They flex her so freaking much. Everybody's freaking sick, yet everybody's sick and in the hospital, but yet they flex because, oh, you're a 7-day every 2-week employee and full-time 6 days, but I'm on the schedule for 7. So it's always nice when they flex you and you lose, $600-700 a paycheck. Always makes for a stress-free existence. Well, when St. Francis took over, they switched them from 84-hour employees to 72. Well, they kept my wife as an 84. So, whenever there's the slightest bit of, oh, census is low, it's, oh, hey, Pauline, don't come in today. You're an 84-hour employee, so you've got to take 12 hours off. And I'm like, just fucking move her back to a 72-hour employee so we know how much money, to expect, what hours to expect. But instead, they leave you on that, well, this week I may get 4 days. Next week I may get 3. And the best part is they don't let her claim PTO for anything over 72 hours because full-time employees are 72. Full-time is 72, and since full-time, you was thinking about RP and St. Valentine? The massacre? But, if she's got the fucking PTO and she's on the schedule and they flex her, she should be allowed to claim that PTO. But anything over 72 hours, they won't let her. Oh man, I was hoping you'd do the massacre. Line them up on the wall and shoot them in the head. Look, man, I told my wife I want steak and hot wings. I don't care which one of them it is. I either want a fucking steak or I want some damn hot wings. Or one of them taco hearts that the little Mexican, the taqueria down the road makes. Or they give you like this whole tray of street tacos in the shape of a heart. I'd take that too. Well, I would move, but I'm sort of stuck.
That's what she said.
That ain't what she said. I keep telling you. She says, oh, don't worry, honey. I don't like the big ones. They hurt. You're perfect. Keep telling you that's what she said, but you don't believe me. Only for tacos. Taco, steak, and hot wings. That's the only three things in life I give a shit about. Well, that and a little bit of nicotine, since I can't have caffeine. I was trying to cut us a turnaround in there, dude, but it's so uneven.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Well, that's what the little Mexican place sells. Is they got these trays, like the, like the boxes that the candy hearts come in. And they put a dozen street tacos in them. That's what I want. I want a dozen street tacos. They come in the shape of a heart, a butt. I don't give a shit. I just want a dozen street tacos. I won't be able to eat a dozen street tacos, but I want a dozen street tacos. As long as they don't put that ivory soap tasting shit on it. What's that called? Cilantro? Is that what it is? Mexican cilantro?
Yeah, Mexican cilantro.
That crap tastes like soap. I have a lot of food issues. I'll eat it if they don't put a ton of it on there. But the problem is they put a lot of places put too much. But it does have a taste of ivory soap to me. Well, I like cilantro, regular cilantro. I don't like, I can eat the regular, but I don't like the Mexican cilantro. Yeah, it's some kind of taste disorder. I don't know. What is it, like 6% of the world or 8% of the world or something like that they say? But I think a lot of people will sit there and just not like the taste of it, and then they'll hear somebody say it tastes like soap, so they believe it. It really does taste like. But the guy down here, he doesn't put much of it on there, so I don't mind it. But dude, you got to admit, some places, yeah, if there's too much of it, I can't. It's too much. It's like, I know I give people shit about pineapple and stuff, but I'm actually allergic to pineapple. When I eat pineapple or try to eat pineapple or anything with pineapple, it honestly feels like my mouth is on fire, burns.
Kind of like that fuzzy burning
Well, I
feeling.
get that feeling of like a bunch of pins and needles in my tongue, and it's not the most wonderful of feelings.
Kind of like you have a cat's tongue.
I don't really know what a cat's. Yeah. How when a cat licks you, how it feels.
You ever
like...
had a cat lick you? You ever
Yeah.
had a cat lick you?
It's rather painful, but you know, I wished I knew what pineapple tastes like without the bullshit, because they mix it with a lot of the things I like, except for ham. Pineapple don't go on ham. Don't care if I was allergic to it or not. Sweet meat shouldn't exist, especially meat that's been smoked. Smoked or cured should not have sweet on it. And I will take that to my grave. I will eat beans in my chili before I ever eat a fucking ham with pineapples, brown sugar, honey, or any of that other nasty tasting bullshit mixed in with it. I don't need a case of diabetes to go along with my ham.
I like a smoky, salty ham.
Same here. I think my deal is growing up like dirt poor, like we were, when we got a ham, all I could think about was all the meals that would come from that ham. Ham and eggs, soup beans with ham, you know, grilled ham, all these things. And I'm sorry, you ain't putting no damn brown sugar ham in your fucking scrambled eggs or your brown beans. And if you do, if you do, I don't think we could be friends. Because the only time that beans taste good sweet at all is when they're baked beans, not soup beans with ham in them. Oh, ham and greens, dude.
See, our holidays was a big old potluck, big family potluck dinner.
Now, see, that would be different if you were going to put brown sugar and all that bullshit on a ham and it was all going to get eaten. But it's just me and the wife, or it was just me and my mama, you know, or me and my brother, you know?
So we didn't have leftovers to do all that kind of bean soup and all that kind of stuff. But I do love a good bean soup with ham.
There was somebody in my stream one night, I don't remember who, that was sitting there saying that brown sugar glazed ham with pinto beans was the only way to eat pinto beans. And I'm like, so basically you're eating soupy baked beans. That's basically what that is, right? Soupy baked beans. That's what I would say. Is that's basically soupy baked beans without the baked part, and without the molasses, and without the mustard and the onions and all the things that makes it good. I do have to question some people. Like them motherfuckers the other night talking about putting a peanut butter and peanut butter sandwich in chili.
Mm-mm.
What kind of fucking communist shit is that?
Well, you hear what those Ohioans eat. They're chili.
And it wasn't good, was it? Please tell me it wasn't good, because I like peanut butter, and I may have to try it if you say it was good. Well, yeah, Caveman said he fucking dips cinnamon rolls in chili. Said he takes. I'm not gonna try it, then you didn't give it a 10. Caveman said he dips cinnamon roll in chili. That he takes the cinnamon roll and pours chili over the top of it and eats it. And I'm like, no.
I don't really want sweet with my chili.
He said you get spicy chili and then you add that sweet. Now, I can't do it, man. I may be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'm willing to go to my grave wrong. It just does not sound appetizing to me, and I'm not one who eats with my eyes. I eat with my mouth. So I have absolutely no. Here, I'll help push you. You trying to go forward or backwards?
Forward.
Oh, let me move then. Here, I was going to flatten it out for you so you can get out. There you go. I'm not one of those who eats with my eyes. I eat with my mouth. I eat a lot of things that may not look appetizing to people, especially ethnic foods and stuff, and I have no problem with that. But it has to sound good to me also. And I'm sorry, a cinnamon roll mixed with chili just does not sound good. I don't like sweet and spicy though. I could do mustard and pickles in it because I mean I do dill relish and mustard on my hot dogs, my chili dogs. But I'm not a real sweet person. Being a diabetic since age 8 may have played a role in that too, not eating a lot of sweets. Um, but I've just never really had a taste for it. Like when I was a kid, even before I was out, people would want, candy. I wanted beef jerky. I wanted beef jerky. I wanted salt cured meat. I wanted ham, stuff like that. I've just never. I came over here to do something, then I got sidetracked by. There we go. I'm gonna shut this conveyor down for a minute, Zach. Watch out, Zach. You're standing where I need to place this. I've got the cola in my pack. We're good to go there. We got 5,000 liters in, plus another 7,000. We're good to go. I took all the coal out. Shit, we're already done making ingots. I guess all we've been running was coal, dude. There ain't a damn bit down here. 139 gold and 245 gold, 8 aluminum, 219 iron. I'm going to hang on to that. The silicone. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and sell it. Is there anything we need right now?
Don't think so.
Water pump, maybe? Go ahead and get it put in for the wash plant.
Oh yeah.
Or we can wait. You love that combo, sweet and spicy hot honey. Now, hot honey's, yeah, I mean, but a lot of stuff just, let's see here, pipe. A lot of things just aren't good sweet. I don't. Water refinery. Water pump. I'm not going to bother to put a T in it right now. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Figures this son of a bitch would give me hell. Can I place it? Yeah, okay. I need a power out. Or a power input. You buying one or?
I got it.
Okay, I'm gonna go over here and set a pole. I'll set a pole for it, okay?
Mm-hmm.
For probably right there. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. You can run a cable from that to the pump, Zach. You got that? From the pole to the... Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
We got water. We do not have water. Why do we not have water? Is it seriously going to be this bullshit again? Sorry, y'all. We have nothing but hell with running water. It's nothing but hell. I mean, it's rather stupid. There's only so many effing ways it can go. You know, water only goes one damn direction. Screw it. Let me just see if I can put a pump on it. Why the hell is it saying it needs to be built on grass? It's on grass. There we go. I think. Hold on, don't put power to it yet, Zach. What does that say? Pump needs to be placed on grass. See, are you in the way or? No? I'm not in the way.
So stupid.
Take that pipe out there. Take that pipe out I put in there. Now put the power. Do you? Yeah, I got it.
You have it.
There we go.
Now it's ready.
I mean, we need distilled water or whatever you want to call it, purified water, whatever the hell it is, filtered water. But at least we got water right now, which will give us more ore. Right, my nose won't stop, man. Okay. I guess get some pay dirt and put through it and see what we get.
Yep.
Maybe by the time we're done here tonight, we'll have enough that next stream we can put through that mega plant that I built earlier, right?
Yep.
Well, I really wouldn't call it a mega, but sure as hell wasn't no tiny ass plant.
Semi-mega.
Well, the only thing it was missing was oil production, you know?
Yeah.
Make sure you send me another soundbite tonight, Zachy Poo. And when you do it on Valentine's Day, send pictures with it.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you send that one too.
Giggity, giggity, goo.
God. Y'all gonna drive a man to dream over a broken heart. Night Rose.
Just for you, Joe.
Telling you, Zach, you're not really that far away. Just a 1 hour trip to Tulsa to hop on a plane. I'll sit at that damn P.O. box and wait on you. When you stream it again, donkey? Donkey! You stream on the weekends, right? Like Sundays? I don't remember. I can't keep track of everybody. Fucking Gold streams like 7 days a week, 12 times a day. Farmer J's almost every Saturday mornings. Okay, I couldn't remember Saturday or Sunday. So how do you want to do this cut here, Zach? We're back as far as we were going to go.
What are you talking about? Cutting down the side?
Well, no, I was just trying to figure out where are we going with the next step? Are we going down? Are we going up?
Well, I think it's going to be pretty hard to step cut from up there because it's so damn hilly. Well, I don't know.
Oh no, I'm just looking. Seeing what ores are up here, seeing how uncomfortable of a run it is. And I'm not throttling it, dude. It was just rolling. Yeah, because then it'll be a complete, have to turn right here and... Yeah, that ain't gonna be no fun. Just keep going like we're going.
Actually, we might be able to make it work.
There's like a big ridge. I could just blow it and we dig it. Instead of going under the grid this time, stay on top.
We can go like this the way I am.
Well, yeah, but I mean, you're missing this whole area back here. That's fucking... What are you going to do about all this? Now you're in a hole. You're stuck.
Yeah, no.
I'll just make a decision for us, Bo. Give me a minute. That Anfo sucks, dude. Anfo sucks. Want me to blow the bottom off this shell? Like right
Sure.
here? Or just keep going forward. There was no sense, though, trying to go here. Because the time you fucking drive all the way around and everything.
Yeah, it might just be better to cut the whole hillside from down here.
Hold on a second. Give me a second. Let me see something, okay? Just no horsepower at all, is there?
Not these machines.
It's all loose up here, dude. And there I go. Ain't even gonna try. Son of a bitch. Yeah, let's just stick with down on the bottom, dude.
Yeah.
Try to smooth it out some, though, because shit, it's all rutted to hell. It's like, there's not a single smooth spot on this whole fucking thing. Got a GPS, yet every spot is a different level.
Yeah, even with GPS, when I was messing around with this map, just because of the way it slopes up like that, it was just kind of hard to.
Well, you got to watch your GPS as you're going forward, and you have to adjust it as you're going in.
Yeah.
That's why I don't ram in fast. That's why I go in very slowly with it. I'll try to get in there Saturday morning, Donkey. I'm usually not on Saturday mornings. I don't know why. Usually because most people I know that stream aren't on then. I didn't know you streamed then. McGarrett gonna be good this time? I came in your stream. I just got there. And I heard McGarrett say something. I don't know what the hell he said. But I heard. I asked you not to say that last time. If you say it again, I'm just gonna leave. And then everybody got quiet and I was like, uh-oh, what did I walk in on? And then I didn't hear him for the rest of the time I was there, so I figured he left. I didn't know. I assume all in good fun, but still not received well. From what I've seen of him in nachos and stuff, he doesn't seem like the asshole type. You know what I mean? Just a good fun pop shots taken poorly. And I get it. I mean, that damn caveman tries to tell me that I'm 15 years older than him, and that alone pisses me off.
You are.
No, I'm not. You've seen his picture and you've seen mine. Who looks older? Ballerina
Caveman's your
boy or
daddy.
me?
Caveman's your daddy.
Then how the hell am I older than him if he's my dad? How does that work, Zach? In your brain, if he's my dad and I'm his son, how am I older than him?
I know, it's the Ohio math.
Make that shit make sense. He calls you my brother half the damn time, and you're his nepson, so that would mean he's older than me. I mean, ain't my fault Caveman's 56 years old. 10 years older than me. You know, he'll watch this shit back and hear this.
Oh, I hope so.
I do too, you old bastard. Him and his donut tits. You do know that's why the bottom's all uneven. It's just because you keep raking the top down to the ground. I come through here and I scoop it out, then you come through and bring it back. That's all. Dude, I wish there was something more you could do with dirt. You know what I mean? Ruby ore, diamond, rubies. Silicone. I thought silicone was what they put in boobies.
Me too.
I didn't know you make ingots out of it. Seriously thought it was what they put in titties. Yeah, I gotta get there myself here pretty soon, but I appreciate you hanging out with us, Donkey. Same dumbass time, same dumbass channel. You know. See you next time. Water refinery, LED work. You about done for the evening, Zach?
Yeah,
You are?
pretty much.
Yeah, right here's where I went sideways. Completely screwed this up. We're gonna have to probably come back, like, get a damn roller or something and go over it. How much is one of those? You know you get points for those? Or you get, you want me to get one?
Yeah,
Big one or little?
the big one before you can afford it.
Damn, I was trying to get it to hit me. Where do you want me to put the points? This way. Towards ore technology.
Sure.
Not towards ore and towards purchase price. Yeah, watch the experience, dude. As you're vibrating, it's going up. Or it's, yep, see right there? As soon as you flatten ground, anywhere that it's really unflat, as soon as you make a flat, right there, like it just went up again. Big time right there. Anywhere that it's all bumped up, bumfucked up, you get experience points for. Crap, I forgot to take. What's today? Wednesday?
Yep.
Yeah, yep. I forgot to take my pills.
Actually, it's probably after Wednesday for you.
Well, it is. It's like 1 in the morning, but
It's still like 11. It's like 11:30 my time, Wednesday night.
yeah, it's going up. Is it looking any better? It's a lot smoother. I still think we need to come probably back here and come in and take that ridge out. What do you think?
Yeah,
You want me to try it real quick while you got the roller?
sure.
Show me where that ridge is. I can't see it in the loader.
I'll be ready to bet. Come on.
Get this level. Then I'm gonna go slow. See? I went to the side, dude. That's the problem. I asked you where the ridge was. and I went straight to the side of it. You're gonna have to roll that back down. I didn't want down in that hole. You want me to dump some more dirt in that hole? To try to bring it up a little bit?
Nah, I think it'll be fine.
Huh?
I think it'll be fine.
Because it's a hell of a... Dude, you go forward there and you just... No, it's not fine. Look, right here. There's somewhere here. Where is it? Right here. We still got a ridge right here. See? This is what took me out. Give me a second, Zach. That's where I dug that damn hole when my bucket fell over. I'd rather have it a little high when we come in than low, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Right here. This is the last spot. It's actually looking really good right there. Stop there. How's the power consumption doing? I mean, it's still got a dip right here. We're just going to have to be mindful of it. Still got a pretty big dip right here. We'll just have to be mindful of it when we come in. Problem is if you get right here and you start going forward, it tips you sideways. Okay, to anybody that's still in here, get your ass over here so we can say bye. Appreciate y'all hanging out with Two Broke Dicks. And we'll be back to the next time. And more than likely, when we come back the next time, since we got a little bit of money saved up, we will be adding a shaker table, a trommel, more than likely a froth floater, whatever it's called, float frother, and that'll probably be what's on the next episode. And we plan on more than likely trying to take this at least back to here, smooth it out to about here. where Zach dug in earlier. And then once we get this dug to here, we'll put a smooth line across here and we'll start a new cut in to the mountain. We're going to go 4 cuts. We're going to go 4 cuts in probably and then start an underground mine. That's what we do best is we mine underground best. We do really good underground. But until the next time, I appreciate y'all all hanging out with me. Anybody that was here, anybody that'll be watching this in future, anything else, you see anything, got suggestions, leave them in comments, and I will talk to y'all later. Peace, folks.
Good
Well,
night,
hang on a
folks.
second. Let me see if there's anybody streaming that I can redirect anybody to, which there's not. So, good night, y'all.
Good night.